Hi Cancer, welcome to Siren of the Skies Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I will be doing the Cancerian December 2019 career outlook reading. I will be using the Dorian Virtue Life Purpose cards. Since my girls are sleeping, I won't be doing the Tibetan Singing Bowl tonight, but to cleanse and clear the energies, I will be spraying you, myself, crystals, and statues. So what's going on with Cancer 2019 December? New projects, career transitions. What should Cancer be doing? What should Cancer be doing in terms of work? This is a general reading for the collective, meaning it won't resonate with everybody. It's for Cancer signs in Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and Jupiter. Cancers 2019. What should you be doing in 2019? Okay. So we have freedom, healer. So let's take a look at these first. So for freedom, you are free to do what you choose. So I feel intuitively lots of you Cancers are actually starting up your own businesses. You're launching new websites, you're making new YouTube channels. Perhaps some of you could even be psychics, intuitives. You could be doing any other healing modality, if it's Reiki, if it's yoga or Pilates, anything along the lines of energy healing. Sorry, there was a plane that just passed by and it kind of, it didn't trigger me, it just kind of like distracted me. So, but yes, I feel for Cancers that you will be free to do what you choose. So anything that you want to do, the angels and the archangels are urging you to follow that intuitive inside voice and to trust it, and always remember to be happy in what you're doing and to love what you do. That's the most important thing. As long as you go to sleep with happiness in your heart about what you do, you know, even touching the lives of others or inspiring others in what you do. A lot of you Cancers are healers. A lot of you have light. A lot of you are flying really high right now, and others are threatened by that light, and they may be envious or jealous of that light, and so they may be trying to take you down. This could be in your families, in the workplace, etc. It could be a false best friend, but you are free to do what you choose to do. I was also going to say exercise training. This is a small portion of you. Something to do with energy healing, exercise training, and doing sound baths. So sound healing, things like that. Coaches, you know, life coaches, counseling. And then healer. So like as always, I always kind of read the next card previously before I even know what it is. That's how you know I'm innately intuitive and really psychic, because I was just talking about how a lot of you Cancers are healers. So it says you have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. So I feel like, you know, yes, some of you could work in hospital settings, some of you could work in healthcare, some of you could also work in counseling centers or like psych wards or things like that. But for another group of you, this doesn't necessarily have to be in the health field. Yes, some of you, a small portion of you, could be doctors and therapists, but you know, surgeons. But there's other types of healers. There's intuitive energy healers, you know, oracle card healers, where you pull daily messages and help heal a wounded part or inspire someone's soul, or just, you know, with admiration, they look to you, they look up to you, and but you have healing abilities. You also could have claircognizance, that inner knowing, clairsentience, that inner feeling, and you've got that heightened intuition. Lots of you are star seeds, lots of you are light workers, lots of you are incarnated earth angels, incarnated fairies, nature's angels protecting planet Earth, bountiful gifts of the earth. Excuse me. Then we have leadership. Take charge of the situation. So Spirit wants you to go forth on these intuitive feelings and these intuitive urges and everything that they're telling you in your thoughts daily, as well as, if you see 1111, what have you been thinking at that time? Look that up, things like that. So we're going to move on to the fairy deck here. Magical messages of the fairies for Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, and Jupiter. And I threw that Venus in there because, of course, with these cards, this focuses mainly on career and life's purpose and things like that, and directions, which doesn't involve Venus. Venus is the planet of love. Okay, so the fairies, they will grant you any wishes and desires as long as you keep the planet clean, because they are Mother Earth's, Mother Gaia's protectors and protectresses. So this is for Venus in love and Cancer. So Cancer Venus, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Rising, Mercury, and Jupiter for Cancers, December of 2019. I feel lots of you intuitively, they're telling me a lot of you need to be healed. Healed from past trauma, whether it's childhood trauma, past life trauma. I feel like lots of you need to just keep doing that inner work. You know what I mean? This is popping out of the deck, so let's see what this says. I'm literally reading in the dark because my daughters are sleeping. So marriage. Wow, beautiful. So sacred unions here for lovers, soulmates, twin flames, past life lovers and soulmates, returning twin flames. For some of you, a small portion of you, in December, your divine masculine will be opening up with communication coming towards you. Remember, separation is really an illusion, because if you have love for someone, you're really never separate. It's all energy. And remember, for divine feminines or masculines, but I'm the collective, I'm talking to the divine feminines, you will always be in touch with your masculine, especially telepathically. And if I jumble my words like that, that means Spirit is using me as a tool to communicate to you the messages from the cosmos and the stars, you know what I mean, from the divine above. So the fairies join you in celebrated wedded bliss. This could be, for a very small portion of you, celebrating friends, engagements, and marriages, but for another portion and group of you Cancerians in Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising, etc., you will be getting into divine union as well as contact with your divine masculines. That's a beautiful thing. Beautiful. I know 2018 shook a lot of twin flames up and separated them, and lots of divine masculines who were once the chaser became the runner, and they actually started getting with lots of karmics. And this happened officially on or before the solar eclipses in that July, Cancer Leo season of 2018. So he may be coming around. He may contact you. If you have dreams of him, he's trying to tell you something spiritually, and that's his higher self. And so you need to listen to that and always trust your intuition and your dreams. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So whatever you're doing, if you're launching a new business, here's an intuitive channeled message. Keep doing what you're doing, even if you're not seeing a large following or lots of attention. Keep practicing, and nothing's going to make perfect, but it will give you the experience that you need to keep going with it. And then, as long as you do it from your soul, and if your soul screams with joy and passion, you just got to keep following your heart's desires and your dreams. Admit your true feelings to yourself. I kept seeing this message in my third eye all week. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you desire. So I've said this in another reading. I don't know if it was for you, for Taurus, for Aquarians, but it was lots of twin flames, families, and friends. They may not like the divine masculine because the divine masculine may have abandoned their divine feminine for a karmic or perhaps another soulmate. And lots of them are not wanting, you guys to come back into union, okay? Some of them may be unknowingly, projecting the evil eye on you. A very, very small portion of you guys had a Romeo and Juliet, very intense, passionate, deep love. And, your families and your loved ones around you saw you guys suffer when the divine masculine ran or pulled away from you. And they really just, out of protection, some of them out of jealousy, but some of them out of pure love and protection and caring, that warmth energy, they don't want you guys to be together. But in your heart who you want, in your soul and in your spirit, that man who makes your heart scream with joy, who it is, who you drop talking to 1,000 or 1,000,000 men for that one. So admit your true feelings to yourself. Now for the very next card I'm going to be pulling here, this is to close out the reading. Ooh, almost lost my grip here. This is for the Archangel Power Tarot cards, messages for Cancer, December of 2019. If you all would like to see angel readings this week coming up, drop some comments and let me know if you would like for me to channel angel messages. I have many angel decks. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury for December of 2019. As we finish up the Sagittarius season, as we enter the Capricorn season, I can't believe this. 2020 has flew by, this decade. 2019 is ending. So what are the messages, angels, and the divine that you want me to channel for the collective of Cancerians for December of 2019? King of Swords. Okay, so principled, rational, ambitious, respected, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. This goes back to this. Your divine masculine is going to be reaching out, whether it's through email, text messages. He might even pop up on your doorstep. My beautiful fellow moon children, Cancerians, I love you all. I am a Cancer sun, and I can relate to this, and I know a lot of it can relate to you. It's reaching out to you, this message. So the King of Michael, your divine masculines want to cut through the bullshit. Maybe before they haven't been communicating, maybe they went no contact, maybe they were aloof and cold with you and they really hurt you and it struck so many nerves and you went through a soul tragedy. And so they're going to be coming forth to you and they're going to be talking to you, but they're going to do it slowly. They're not going to come so fast. If this was Wands, yes, he would come fast and tell you everything, but he's going to be telling you, maybe not right away reasons why, but he's going to be coming towards you and giving you cues and clues about his feelings towards you. And some of them won't even come towards you to talk to you about it. They'll just come and they'll show you. So they'll want to make love. They'll want to make romantic gestures. They might even bring you gifts, flowers, cards. They might even drop them off at your work or your doorstep, or love letters in your windshield. Some of them may be very old school, and they may just come forth and just sweep you off your feet and take you to your favorite restaurant and be romantic and just drop their karmics like that. I mean, so many miracles, breakthroughs, and blessings, Cancerians. I know that you've been through the ringer. I know that you've suffered a lot, but our time is coming. It is coming. So just be patient. Keep telling your desires to the angels and the divine. Try to stay optimistic. Try to shield yourself, ground yourself. Do clearing sprays, cleansing baths,